So a little history of the internet. In the 80s and 90s, Web 1 was built on a set of open protocols to share data among participants. Things like HTTP for websites and FTP for file sharing, IRC for chat, etc. It was a very direct and private experience, but it was also difficult to navigate and find what you were looking for. In the late 90s and most of the 2000s so far, entrepreneurs gave us Web 2 by wrapping friendly user faces around those existing protocols. They made the internet much easier to use, but they also built siloed ecosystems with a few privacy issues. Web 3 tries to combine the best of Web 1 and Web 2. Web 3 is built with decentralization, virtualization, and interoperability in mind, so that no single organization can control access to or usage of the web, and everyone can participate in the benefits. So speaking of the benefits of the blockchain, Tyler, can you tell us about the major benefits of decentralization and the blockchain for both creators and users?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think what really brought NFTs onto the stage was around the ability, particularly for creators and artists, to be able to participate in the ongoing royalties of the artwork that they create. So I think that's probably one of the most common use cases that people are familiar with, where you're able to, with that token, which is a smart contract, you're able to write in the royalties associated with that NFT so that all secondary sales of that NFT, the original creator of that participates in that. So that's relevant for bands, for artists who are producing original works of music, and will really sort of, help decentralize the distribution from the creator to the end user. Another popular application that we're starting to see is the use of crypto wallets being used for user authentication. So being able to authenticate yourself across Web3 websites. You might have recently read that now Twitter is supporting the ability to use an NFT as your profile picture, or Reddit as part of that. So instead of using your username as an email and a password, you'll actually authenticate yourself using your crypto wallet moving forward on Web3 websites.